Hi, Nikki Duffy, choosingfortoday.com. And impossible is not a declaration, it's a dare. And what if we took, when someone says, oh, that's impossible, what if we took that as a dare? As what else is possible now? One of the core questions of Access. What else is possible now? What else could be possible for you, for your life, for your business, for your finances, for your family, for your relationship with your health? What else could be possible for you now? What if we took, when someone says, oh no, that's impossible, that just won't work, it just won't happen, it's never happened before. Things are only impossible until someone does it. And you're probably really familiar with the story of the 1 minute mile, Roger Bannister, famous athlete, athletes back in the day, I think it was the 50s, no one had ever run a mile in a minute, within a minute. It'd always been over a minute until Roger, and everyone said, no, it's impossible. It's just the physical body is just not, the human body is just not physically capable of running a mile in less than a minute. And until Roger Bannister did it. And then once Roger Bannister had done it, within a very short space of time, another 4 people had done it. And now the athletes are doing it all the time. That's nothing, the 1 minute mile. And, something's only impossible until someone does it. So what if you took impossible as a dare, as a challenge, as something to, as a limitation that you could break through if you so chose to, if what other people were saying was impossible was something that you desired and required to happen in your life. So many times we hear stories, uplifting stories, true stories of people who have been given a health diagnosis, or rather a death diagnosis, where all the tests and all the doctors have said, this person will die within 3 months or whatever, and the person has said, no, I'm going to cure it, I'm going to live, I'm choosing life, and all the doctors and everyone has said that's impossible, and yet they've turned it around, and they've changed things, and they've changed things in their body, so that the health or death sentence they previously had is no longer applies to them, and they've astounded medical tests. And so many times and so many stories, real life stories, we hear of people who have burst through what other people said was impossible, what had been previously labelled as impossible. Something is only impossible until you do it. So what are you going to do? What are you going to choose to do that previously you just thought you'd labelled it as impossible, or you'd accepted other people's label of it being impossible? What is it that you would now revisit and see as a challenge, as a dare, as something that you can break through? Impossible is only impossible until you do it. So I'm Nikki Duffy. Thanks for joining me today. If you've liked this video, please like it. Please share it, subscribe. Click to get my live videos. Thanks for all the hearts and the company and the thank you. It's nice to have you here, Shariti. And please share the video, and and I look forward to seeing you again in the next one. Nikki Duffy, choosingfortoday.com. See you soon.